I miss you, my dearest John. I really miss your smile and the way your eyes lit up when you told your nonsensical jokes, followed by, Did you get it? I yearn to not get it once again. I also fondly miss hearing you beg for Anthony or Angelo. Okay, you, to request a sweet treat just one more time. All of us will miss your jokes, the claw, and mostly your snuggles. Love always, Rose. Johnny and Tony admire and miss Dad's bravery and positive outlook. John was particularly proud of Johnny and how he assisted daily with taking care of him during his hospice time. Tony will always admire the only dad he ever knew. His biological dad was never in the picture, yet Tony could always call John his dad. John was a stable father figure who provided Tony with a loving relationship. They continually had heart-to-heart phone conversations, which Tony greatly misses, shooting the breeze with his dad. Angelo and Anthony were blessed to take daily naps in Grandpa John's arms every single weekday until they were of school age. Grandpa John would rock both boys until they fell asleep. Thanks to John and Rose, Anthony and Angelo were doted over while Tony and Heather worked. John would have to purchase organic foods, diapers containing no chemicals, adorable outfits, and sweet treats. John would on a daily basis watch Paw Patrol and Peppa Pig to appease the boys. He would even assist with changing dirty diapers and rocking colicky babies. He was immensely proud of his sons and grandsons, as they are adoringly proud of him. Angela knows that his Grandpa John was a skilled soldier, and he currently wishes to follow those brave footsteps. Anthony dearly misses his jovial Grandpa John, who would make him giggle. John had a give it his all attitude, from his years in the Marines carried through to his days as a father and grandfather. He risked his life to fight for our country, and even became disabled as a result. John endured multiple seizures as well as other negative health complications due to his service during the Vietnam War. Despite all of his setbacks, John's disability was in fact an ability to teach us all perseverance, and he had a stubborn determination to not give up. Even throughout his entire hospice time frame, which was 2.5 years, John continued to be witty, intelligent, caring, and conversational. He never once complained about the pain which the cancer caused, or having to lay in a bed continually during that entire duration. During his hospice care, that phase emphasized the love and connection which Rose and John shared. The love between them is what kept John on this earth longer than the 2 months which hospice care predicted. We truly wish we could watch one more NASCAR race, WWE episode, or hear one more witty joke from Grandpa John, Dad. He was a soldier until the end, refusing to give up until God called him home. We'll always love and forever remember our Pops. John Gregory Smith, January 13, 1955 to May 19, 2024. John Gregory Smith was born on January 13, 1955 in Platte City, Missouri. He died on May 19, 2024, at his residence in Bellevue, Nebraska. John was raised in Shenandoah, Iowa, and attended Shenandoah Public Schools, graduating in 1972. After high school, John joined the United States Marine Corps. He served in the Vietnam War and took great pride in serving for his country. After serving in the military, he received honorable discharge and was a disabled veteran. In his free time, John enjoyed spending time with his family. He had a jovial sense of humor and a positive outlook in any circumstance. He was a loving and nurturing father and grandparent. On December 21st, 1979, John married Rose Phyllis Calabro in Plattsmouth, Nebraska. Together, they raised two boys, Johnny and Tony. He was a hands-on dad and grandpa, and assisted Rose in taking care of Anthony and Angelo, Tony's voice. He would be a consistent support to Rose, dedicated to any diaper change or errand run which came his way. The errand runs were an excuse to make purchases towards spoiling the voice with various treats and toys. He always entertained the family with his funny jokes and random knowledge. In his downtime, John was a talented writer and he enjoyed creative poetry. He even had some of his prized poetry published in a book, The Luminescent Night, the International Library of Poetry. John also was an avid NASCAR fan, following Dale Earnhardt and Dale Earnhardt Jr. John is survived by his wife, Rose Smith, sons Johnny Smith and Anthony Tony Calabro, daughter in law, Heather Calabro, as well as grandsons, Jarek Smith, Rivers Smith, Anthony Calabro Jr., and Angelo Calabro. Private services will be held at the Military Veterans Services Center on Bellevue University campus, as well as a service will be held at the Omaha National Cemetery. The Millard VFW will be performing the rifle volley and playing taps. The Marines will be honoring John with the American flag fold and presentation.